MPP. These are people with rich maturity and political experience. They are party also. And that is the kind of experience I'm bringing on board.
Now, Nipa Mukasa Chomia, almost 2024 MPP winning.
Of course, it's going to be in power. Now we share heat and work from no. Maza, and yeah, it's get one. Okay. And yeah, it's get one. And the media, make a media come be idea. But we must look for certain qualities. Especially for my side, a national organizer, or media makeup. The majority of the personality is very important. The competence is a key. The political experience.
Yes.
Any leadership, depending on what you do, because organizer and talk. The three core functions of national organizer is you are the mobilizer, who train them and the ambassador party. How do you do it? Training of party or activists, any party officers, is very important. They train close to election and not going to be. What you got in training? Before the 2000 election, I was Shama, I work a low hotel. At that time, I would call me, assistant secretary of Gitakra. Let me be assistant secretary, I was Tema East. Rich training, I'm here, trainer for the 2000 elections. And the party need
now national organizers, I'm why all of a sudden national organizer?
Initially, I may call for general secretary. Na a banner side, Paul, you might do a lot of consultation come.
Okay.
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 But they do baby, no, see, Debbie. That is great, who strength. Even though you can do the secretary work, no, we share the organization we got the party, you beat yourself.
Now, I can't be Joyce Sophia.
Yeah, you beat yourself.
I am a that's what question and Busana see.
Yeah, you beat yourself because you can combine that the organization.
No, so co-secretary now, no, so co-secretary now. Yeah, we tear foot now, we share one cast talent in the idea with me. Nipano catch was no, I deal with me, but a honey did say, or passion and Casawa with me. And then you call around, there are some of the constituencies. We can win the seat. A bit to the Senate East, a difference of about 12. We share, we call a Cratchit West, a difference of about 40. Yes, we can see. Sister, when you would do transfer OT, now would do a junction as well. From Sonano Airport Barrier, no, it's just about 30 minutes drive. Now we call Borai. We do Borai. This is capital for, because this is capital for Cratchit Revenue. Chindere. Yeah. Drive deep 35 kilometers deep in there. Now we call now. We share constituency no so. Every point, make your body enough for 1 to 189. We free Wa. Now we call Wa West. Is on the Wa Bole Bamboy Road. Could we have a gun? We do junction so we call Wichao about 40 kilometers deep in there. A Juma was home. Nana the way Juma was, sister. But you can't. We are not telling our story. And apart from being organized and also as a communicator and also ebe boami. And the parliamentary candidate didn't be flag bearer didn't be in ano. Ya said yes, ebe packaging the panel. Ya cotton. So we have a lot to do as a party. And the media they are also in ano. And one is a bimbo by say yeah bibia ewo aboto yemua ye bete once here. One party no ye very say ye national officers. Say be regional officers ye national officers. Ye nya fragra. We see what going to happen. Ye drankra. Okay. Me be national organizer na meeting them na me jakra. I want to spend time in the hamlets. They didn't make catch up. That is global. I'm a typical grassroots. Yeah. Grassroots. Yeah. The reason sister and I did my ismao. We open a job and I walk on Lusu and I was with national organizer. So many Lusu election interest say be the minimum to me. Nanado 98 or Lusu Mabio for the first prime minister call here. 2008 when Lusu 22 when Lusu. But you would give when Lusu or no any sharp with my case was an extreme case. My case in Tema East is an extreme case. And supported this. We want to. One Casagra Parliament. We can't crap. I did say one and I was Parliament.
You understand?
That was Parliament. Now feeling fine. Oh, Parliament now was
well, is that one idea coming? And the world was all you. What I was
my jam talent to go pa me come fu ma betra Bank of Ghana. I'm thinking person do say I don't know me passion home ya Bank of Ghana your condition. So o passion here grassroots. So I go do share there be no he could. I mean they say we see from one so who ya efe. Na me catch them. Yes, can I into us.
Oh, as my work about passion time or co with Tiwo. Yeah, Casso co with is called that. We think say maybe it was time, God's time preparing him somewhere, but a bit is a bit quiet now. MP. Me say I don't have that passion for that. I do a family, so we
I know.
Then you went and about me because we always want to be in touch with the people at the grassroots. Obiara ni nyame.
Yeah, they are man.
One talent, yeah, they are my. One she ube dig a baby, ube kwa do baby, no say. Now, why you but to one person you are not satisfied within yourself. And no. Now, kakra what can I say? Me be ma kebi, but me pese MPP for me. O see a hen for maybe I will be no pay. Like he rightly said, no. Would you be called one? Who take profile of the person? A dear no why no SWOT analysis, a dear no what meaning, a dear name weakness, a dear name stress, a dear name opportunities. Ye name say Ghana ha. What do you mean NDC in the two major political parties, MPP and
NDC?
What would you? I don't think they will do anything without considering us first. A dear MPP, a dear strength, what are our weaknesses? I won't be to me are thriving on to succeed. And it should be the same thing. 2000 NDC for Lucia. National executives only by former MPs, former ministers, the Ama Benuados and they named them. And look at the way they went on us. History is repeating itself. Jamiania na ho na ye say na no ne gino sa assembly. We should tell ourselves the hard truth. And then what about national executives or and now no me trust me. I always sit down and look at people they want to present for their next national executive, regional executive. And therefore, MPP, if we don't think smart and put people who can match them the same, Senator Mahama can boot for Buta. Shena executive, I will call Congress one kwama no. No one can send them a court and executives are you 2 minutes for who and woman abasa. And fitichna regions yebeshasie Misramo, be careful. When we became regional officers and we had Ashite, there was one thing people don't know. Because he's been in parliament and he's been a senior member of parliament, parliamentarians will invite him to meet now. Who is as a woman? The 2020 election, your friend MPs be any executive. I went there, me quite MPs by any new form. When you don't have somebody who have control over the system, a yamofa, and also a hammer at the grassroots level. Unya executive, like he was saying, last 4 years, me call national women organizer. A yamofa man class I went to every woman organizer's home. They should tell me the only region. Some constituencies banned me from going was that Chim areas, Eastern region. Apart from Momo, every region I went to every constituency women organizer and deputy because mine was to tell them, say, you should have a leader or be ready, be suited, who are unannounced or be bow constituency. No, because politics saying the dynamics are different. Constituency by constituency.
Yes.
It is only your presidential candidate who has one constituency a Ghana. But individually, a jamofa, so what can you now boom? Oh, Sege say na Sege won't Sege say. Adenta San Mena, you lose it. So you should be there. Let me hear baby can't see and can't say. A jamofa, me say when you criticize or chastise a communication officer, meti say any can there are things within our constituency are buying way. And this is one kasaka. Na na do dan kwa kufu ado abai. Why adwuma pa? They are at district and constituency level. Training ben, resource ben, capacity ben. They are more within that areas. They should go and tell their stories. Or the one no can the constituency as some within the electoral area and the constituency. Who better national TV? Now who catch them me say, Ebia, Domiko Abenya, Yenyashi. Ebia will say a constituency Bibra.
Don't go no.
There be plank can help you. Maybe I will say no upper mania. The people there know the truth and they have people telling them what it is. Go to such areas.
The road that we are doing there.
A jam of a share Domiko Abenya. One atomic how to quiet. What's any ABM Muaba?
Double in.
Apart from Taifa, the end of Banchi, I said Taifa, the end of Yen.
Tamanungwa Beach Road.
Correct, man. And the people within Tamanungwa Beach Road will tell their story. And so that's not national TV. Now see who we are. The people we have empowered and have rolled out to go out there and talk to the people at the base. No, they have the information. And they now okay, not this is here. When you say they walk you want to hustle here. You need executives who are ready to march on. Send your car, organizer on the head. It's a what talker. When you're engineer, a yamofa, car never call.
David.
And the engine na ube kiki. Na no na do be call.
Regional elections is just here weekend.
Yes.
Oh, share any more so my kotoaba no kotoma hefo.
One kotoma one a big dinner one nima. One bit see me one a lady way no. People who are committed to the work. Me so for best see papa me chair no pay. Or serious will be our interest. What to be can't himself me me brother to a jam of any interest. But never make sure so you lead that the interest will override the interest of the total majority. Your interest should run concurrently. And do baby cry, you shield your interest to make sure say do one interest no SOCD. You will have your share, you have your thinking. Correct leaders are when we are ready, so we are juma. And your leaders are time I don't want to say 2020 election. Me free officers no beer phone and do 2012, 2016 your phone and do that. 1 a.m. 2 a.m. we are at the regional office. For phones they do. Me purpose me can regional election because I hear me the Greater Accra. Me the Greater Accra. I hear me near.
Na so regret Accra ka obetumi akobi but one kobi ntumi nka say obeka ho because when you said maybe the one ka obetumi ayadwuma ho na one ko there you have no business to complain.
I don't know. I have every right to complain.
Because where?
Because Sabi let me region from chairman to I don't know which one I can because I have the capacity. But I do maybe you want to allow people to see how it goes.
Okay.
Then you play the background and also be giving guidance and other things. Oh, and then I say, oh, it's a politics no. You need to slow down and see the system. And the truth is also your influence and your role will be playing a beboa. 18 me man could be. But me catch when they see me. I want say, my woman di ho ye nechi. And then I am monicracy. I will say it. That is the fact. Share, just canene. Asudi that was so. It's now 2024 election is like every other election. Even if not the toughest election we're going to face. Because Ghana, 4th Republic here, bear moon. NDC go 8, MPP about 8, NDC go 8, MPP go 8. And it's been in the mentality, and that's what people are playing on. Say after every 8 years, that is a lie.
Emma Sicano, on Fasicana Mouse, I mean, the mouse said you got to Abamamio. Or the mouse say, oh, I bet cannot seminary or say near Jeway or not Ginimono. As a Sicano team influence so. But who are Ginimono? As a senior wouldn't so bet me a Juan and influence on this.
Now say, executives, you are when you corner of to make a choice, so sick and I'm a boy.
No, one team I say.
And no nipas Tiaukano, Ebianani or Dobelno, behind or no, scout the mount, or so many miles to issue, or no himself be a Juma chaser. Who are we just thank you, and I say because or no, once the same races can same way do say Sano. Macari ni panare.
Mo a one point in the world.
Macari ni pano. What premise came more do dear.
Don't mean Edgeman.
Don't mean Edgeman. To force all this can be influencing me. My main fan tour. Me catch and I went to regional election. Then me from constituency. Yes. And then him say, we share for mom baby. Because on feel obo yeah juma baby obe free transport. But don't look and demand. Say obi and never solve who fear problem and the problem election back. E only say bin my election bentino niko ko aso. Obi asese so ogbone dan so so ye bibia film. Wo ye ne sa wo di ho abro.
The tia say o ye ne sa. Obetumi aye ne sa say de wo kan o bad wo me de beba.
Wo beje nanso be no akoto papa.
We am aye ni say the next election besan ba metumi aye bio ana because we need power o wa anya hwe. Enti obeya ne sa bre ba to ko anim no de na beto. Right titles wo de wo ko election.
Mami mbremu kakra emfa dia menuaba e kama regional elections asema we do two no. 2024 there's no template. There's no formula. Sanya yenyina ye jitu mo say obi aba 88 years. And jadi sonko ben obeya betumi akọ wani. And that is what we need to interrogate as a party. There's no template. There's no formula.
Penalties. Aka obi last.
Enti nipa na ye ko yi omo no. The passion nipa no what passion dey obey adwuma no. Sister can be as a monetization. It is a fact.
Yes.
It is true.
Yes.
The nyesika no na nipa na wo hwa no bisa na kere wo mo ba no there ba ko me ni wo say wait eduma na eduma no obetuma. Is it because of this Canada? Is that the case? In the 2024 na sunye na die so no. And yes, we say 2 man into 2 man.
Yes.
Sinasinature and assess.
Yes. Sometimes I say obusa form nipa kro meto abama party no. Omo say we na ba ko no amoye nyina obi akra mpene ni mo ahwe. No kresi kanti.
This is your position. Na me eduma wa ha. I'm for you know.
Yeah.
A day met you about 5-6 radio stations at the sun. Young Patriots, Titles Glover, John Kuma, Obsadoye, Aduma Befi, Richard Yama. You want to see a bottom. We're crazy for power. Sakufa Dombra, Nomesum Ghana. And it's car. By the cra, and your bibia, and your tour, and your mano, and your man. That is what I want to see in 2024. And the regional elections that you're calling, delegates are more. Yes, yes, nipa no what badaye obi or what such sacrifice spirit. Say yes, we da how bada. Me catch it all. Me MP na me drazongo. Side 2, side 1 na me got down. Me join a public bathhouse. And this one is babuji menini. Na moja na wo monanya bia na wo.
Open votes.
Nobody vote. Yes.
Oh, the annual votes.
Anyone vote.
Also the annual votes.
I do maybe I'll be for near Kuku 1 year. You say, what do you call it? Look, the reason why Kwame Nkrumah left the UGCC today, I'll share with you. Because we should jump on Aquagenum or Bechamlante background. These are very prominent people. And the Epengenas Nkrumah was these people. Why don't they go to me? Ordinary people on the street. Ordinary people on the street, grassroots. Veranda boys and girls, a California daddy, a do baby a partner. See about for near tea. This is a mango so sanity. I'm ready to go to the grassroots, and that is the base of this party. A hope in the 2-minute war. And you may be Niska. Nepal person, Kasa, I would not. And no. I want to energize the base of our party. 2024, we'll break it. The regional elections now. Me who's the idea to call RGM? Some people will resist. How? Say how?
It's MPP and your elections. Is it the first time your regional election was under region? Oh, but no, to start
first place.
They shouldn't have even started with this.
In the first place. I didn't want to share the problem. And the idea said the change of Benjano and I'm for starting edging in the first place, and yet that is a government office. There's a distinction between party and government. Simon Zemeza was my senior in parliament. Fantastic man.
very principle man.
Very principle man.
And you can't say on your economic because we don't hear.
But I am the passer.
Yeah, me on Abu Wadi.
Ono anka ko beka wan say.
But I am if I say stadium on Heroes Park. Security, all you need to do is to make sure security is intact.
Ehia papa near mania sisi ehia pa.
Udina oketano edunya mu edu.
Yes.
And yadia and kofo dachi woni ho a you be deeper. And I'm happy say senior any all the election committee team no any nature for jadum say so that every party will be satisfied. At the end of the way,
but yes, you call boss Aberma organizer. Now, Mammy back on any corner a free a full maba, a tenacity didn't come. And I'm Busana, Munuswas with German seat, a course saying, Obana Semico, now Kinana Kuma, on Timicrenity. And I'm saying, Nana Kuma saying, and I'm saying, any idea, the young one to me, the one cast on how. Was one and tough when the brother Crafa whom we waiting here to about. And to the Okoko Jessica, you lose ya, my almost woman to Aban. Also, Uncle to Abo, who has an echo saying, election, a course saying, Wakuma. So, and the election, and the first what was with the kinds of political party. Now I got to Abano Biamasicano, I know, I got to them like Kunkumfa, Uncle Juma. No one say, you lose election.
A true national, yes, National officer be a catch or more constituency, your small woman is and son of Abba.
Yeah.
What national officer? Your friend Zebra. Make a Western region hobby. Catch on some first camera. And in Crawford do a mobile. Mina make sure scour boy, yeah. They to me position now, we don't have positions to fill. We have job to be done.
Omekoto abano so ene ma kwa omekoto abano ma kwa sa kwa no buy because e bi omoko no omoke kan ya but omanti no moto e ma nti monto abano fam omo a adwuma no fom no mpese omo eye eho
ajam Mr. last one here and you may cause Ghana nyina Ghana for share. I'm telling you,
yes,
their only hope and bet is MPP.
Sure.
And it is true the way we organize ourselves this time. It's one more leadership amuko yaba and different Santander. Any assassin at least we finished police station constituency. There were few hiccups here. In a human institution, you can't have 100% perfection. At least when you are able to exceed 90, excellent to work no, ya by election area, region. Meaning saying a few changes to venues here and we are on course. Yes, Ramo. But beyond say your organizer, the man I have leadership in Crawford, you almost so a key because we share we saw no titles. Not for your organizer. And you move back to Crawford is so. Because they know what you can do.
But the party for also more corner, yeah, money and so for Mimocasa. So, or more a party man of Mimocasa, more corner, a person of Tuaban family. As a cemetery, because almost when you people met me, I man. Momon, dear, no, the Anna, a terrible one, so almost might be partner bad because we have not influences if we have never, but not the party the idea.
And I'm a simmer or be way, don't stop it. Oh, maybe I had no.
I know they are travel, so we are fun, we know we are fun. I was going to kind of say, you go swap on Fanochi, Abaya Resabia, and Yamahu, I am well, my mom said to me, I can you swap, yeah, Kyle, and T. If the account number will be Sawansa and Kaya, ADB, Medina branch, number no A 1131 0534 1001. Earlier science or mobile number and we are 0542 869 979 0542 869 979. Here can we
say I never fire
Kyle.
Kisu ga go na banye o. Kisu ga go na banye.
International for a conference case last week 29 from Ocean so far mama. Na me ad makosi ada we are on my pepe ewo resurrection hour assemblies of God. I shall go three upon a media e baso. A conference I announce so Nyankopon asem bompa ye e mo man fu hye nipa nkran ɛwɔ wɔn ma bra ko ne kwan ɔbɛfa so ne Onyankopɔn ɛne Kristo ɛnya ayɔkofa sɛ wayɛ na wɔ brɛ na wɔ botwe mpɔtɛm hɔ a resurrection hour assemblies of God for any church Reverend Philip Tuchis and Prophet Ibos and Cancer when a speakers on mobile media master Reverend Stephen feel say and a sin and nice so I don't to form a brain one that a bed media say or per se only a deep home common with young pie bobino near the other me a 0278 358 419 0278 358 419 now.
Hello, Ghana! I have an exciting news for you all. Franco Trading Enterprise has brought in their new Franco air condition, specially made to fit the Ghanaian weather. It has authentic capabilities. The original prices or horsepower, which is the 1.5 horsepower, 2.0 horsepower, and the 2.5 horsepower with the R22 gas makes it very powerful and fast to cool. So if you are looking for a full air condition to fit your homes, your offices, look no further than Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise, the home of quality air conditioning.
All over Ghana. You can also download Franco Trading app on Google Play Store.
The SIM card registration exercise is ongoing. Have you started your registration yet? If you have not, let me teach you how to register your SIM card starting from *404#. Remember, the Ghana card is the only ID required for SIM card registration in Ghana. First, dial *404#. You then select 1, register. After you select 1, register, you will be prompted to enter the Ghana card personal ID number. Remember that you do not need to add the hyphens. You will be prompted to confirm the Ghana card personal ID number you entered in the previous stage. Next, you will enter your surname as indicated on your Ghana card. Then type your first names. The next prompt is for you to enter your date of birth in this format: day, month, year. You then select your gender, that is male or female. All the details you've entered will then be displayed for you to confirm if they are accurate. You will then receive a unique code via SMS or a flash message. If you do not see your unique code, dial *400# and the unique code with your name will be displayed on your phone. Good people of Ghana, this ends the first stage of your SIM card registration. Next step is to visit your service provider to complete the second stage. Remember that you may find your service providers at their customer care centers, shops of their agents or distributors, or any of the temporary registration points in your area. These are the requirements needed at the second stage: your phone, your SIM card, your Ghana card, and your digital address. Register your SIM card today. Start with *404# on your own, then visit your service provider to complete the process. For further information, call your service provider on 100 or the NCA's toll-free line on 0800 110 622.
So bia you may be assemble ko kaye da makoma so yem to so na ya benya another apiati e wo Ghana kromwa ye ka apiati ti bombo ye e ko whole town e dwirigu ho esiye enti wakoso ano e ka je bibiara o yesa edwuma bi wo so ho no ye nyaye enkofo mosisi adan ye block work factory ni nyama ni nyana no obenja de oye asana mo na wotuo no, and for me I think it's profound. Na adiba ko kan say assemblies na hwesa ho ni nyana no o masede say wa be stop no wa no no ma share o azango kire e ko edi o mo ye ni nyana. And the assembly for no any police for no omunan enye ntentia e wo sa ha no nyina ye make sure say they are all canon say ye ma ye dwuma biara e wo sa eso ho no that's one thing ye kan we wi a flood na e koso no omampeni enra o kasa no say wa man MMDCs to me so bibia wo si dan edc so ano insuo na de no omunye view MMDC
omuni papa omuni
kasa omuni
na no pede me
na omampeni wo so kasa
omuni
so me papa ni cousin no me kai se bia na obubu adan e wo so no won kana de no amafo emo NDC fo former national organizer or Batijan. I said, what I had budget say ye or the body didn't name. I know who are there is someone for of some votes. But on him so governor and I'm one now old one or the city among four. Now you see, and the me brother and the quarter by or this one day was at the among for Saturday did not say. Who was on Godonji ha? Nipa feel at the power of Kojuma, obey the 2 hours in the traffic. On to me go. Wako Brewo Mujeni, I hear Juma, your weapons or Ubesi Akoso, and this would do trafficking. And I go check. I'm of said,
yes, almost
food bridges now, and Yano. I'm almost on the faso. Now, what do you want? Eddie Diato play, Eddie Diacro. Why are we doing this? Yes, soon you buy a dick to Krumano, and why you? Quabranation so tossy ya, no footballer, no two the goom. Or nims a bola no gunu, Jifefie, Ewana no one, or nims a focus dying, Ewa, suffer dying, Ewa, and the funnel, and none say what two bola no de go and so do. Na ekwa na fo na ko si ho da se sia na se so no bufa so na nso wo ai on ye wo ye de hwe onfa no ho da je oba page no mu na nso se o se no so be discipline wa e ho no bo wo fucking e ho no bo wo fucking sabe and this wo e de enya de wo se so en na gbogboro shishi ye yi o mu fi ho ye de o mu ko amazama o se ifa look at say na ho da o and so no talk no happen baby obefa or the bakwa na fe na wo so nti ase enti asem no mampeni ni abeka wa kaiwi ba afen so say then wati monitoring team
yes
our presidency
yes
abedi echiri me dey me dey pa
na aden na was say no happen whereas local government ministry no
you see edu baby the back stops the president. Everybody say, Kroma yiri nyina no, one day near
president.
And you do baby, even though our local government minister or even though MMDC or no, say you man have a meeting, and intra, I am the say, I do baby or program new for the Jubilee House. Say be mensim regions, no name who a Juma Namoyano. Report na ya through the mammy through the chief of staff, no me kanya. There was a me form, no more Juma na and me, manage the oil. And this a way MMDC. Because the quarter started all year, you say, and the wafer MMDC Juma oil, and yes, I did here. He's a supervising regional minister. And MMDC, you know. And the Juma no oil, Neddy de Chile, all year Juma. And there's a woman say, no regional minister, I before Juma oil, and the 2 1 more year. And then the presidency wanting a monitoring team, our presidency. And the Asudi, and that also. So you don't need to wait for the president to come. And I will read them this about assembly. So we know. Yeah. So we should know what problem are. They will run to the local government. You run to the regional minister.
And Equia says, I also think the local government ministry should draw a plan to visit all MMDCs one by one to see what they are doing and draw a league table to name and shape performance and reward good ones. It will bring competition. After all, local government ministry was involved in the selection process and nowhere Equia sent in that one. Okuseku Ewo Damfa. But he says Joyce has said it all, but isn't it too little too late? The regional elections are due, and let's hope the message will quickly go down. We need pragmatic executives to be able to break the 8. Okuseku and a day we penny medasi say cannot pay what joining. Martin Luther says the president directives to people who have built in places they shouldn't have is out of place. Those mandated and appointed to ensure these are adhered to must be sacked immediately. I cannot fathom how the president find it difficult to sack appointees, even some ministers. Martin Luther Laboni also was no. Nanaku Amwabuatin wa Blake Macento. He says Dr. Baumia is coming. Good morning, of a great submission from original Mama Z and then the Honorable Titus Glover. Regards to Chairman Rick Nati Yabua, Chairman Dollar, you added. Me that said also Ode Abba. Your message is Jackaning and Mekan Ede. Amamu. Amisco, thanks for your message. Auntie Joyce, Kwenim Kakra.
Oh, because I can
okay, conclude, mami.
Na me kasa when Tuesday na me wo UTV. you discuss flats, not something. Now, one of the publications, a BEMU, say Works and Housing Minister said $200 million be wa. The Bebua, I'm a yedi jumano. BKB, person me repeating. I'm so pro a share Friday news and you see echo no I say number with us you. I buy what $200 million. Mami ko discuss at back war ya sanitano. Me boss carry in $200 million no kita. What's the housing for magazine be? As at 2017-2018 that's can war.
Okay.
So the question is, why is the money not being used now? And the minister no can say $200 million. Baby, you do no kasa bibiri.
Canada how you
Baby, you do no enya kasa bibiri. It is about action. Say second war, mama yemfa nye adwuma no. Na amafo win high kwan. Because at the end of the day no you blame amambedi no. Say adwuma na amafo nyama essay. Nyapa japade essay amafo ewu. Na say scan no dawa. Enya fe ne yebe kasa. Let's apply the money funds na wono. Munko yes can na mo start mo nya adwuma no. Entam ansa ne so to no bre na eden edu. Bibe ye do no we need action and not talking. Yes romba. Yes romba. Yem first can run in the procurement process. Yem fanya award contract no nkofo no nya adwuma no. And that contract no so na consultancy no onu kwa be yi be say 10, 15%, 20%. Yem nya hwe ye. Let's apply the money on the work. Adwuma na work from no. Nya let him mfun to. Am ye call radio so TV so yakasa. Ye hu se na be yakasa. The president is doing so well. Government is doing so well. But do baby amunanu ministers amunanu boboto.
Omomunya.
Omunya. Na me pa bi omo pie.
Pa she na ya be mu no. Omomunya.
E ja mo fa. E to de bi a say wan we here. No akeke gumu a but ni ye mu ni enyina ye pe o. Ana me boa. Me kaisa platform bi a me wo so bi de beto so 1956 Accra experiencing the same flooding. The whole of Accra was virtually submerged. 1956. Why should we sit? I see a year nyoma bebre nenne. Ensio no so afei na kese ni beba.
Yeah.
Metro for send your kind and our climate change in the it is true. And cafes means the ensio to sing away. It's a fain ensio na kasa ebeba. I be journey through June, July. And now say August, September, October, so you will show me a toy and graph for a dear num in the banner. Nina. It's a bet nothing na ye casa say. Say obey the document just way back 2017, 2018. You will scat that wa. 2 years I train on a jam of a scanning a day. Ne furnaces scan away your books one. Ne no. Another scan ye by your person de be ye juba. Na me eto me ya. Because it doesn't need to take the president to come down and tell our MMDCs to do what they have to do. And yes, happen up for because say, yeah, they be a bet nothing. Say the Ghana Obama buy, we need institutions to work. And a mantra, we should be institutions to work. Allow the institutions to work. Who are the institutions? Institutions are starting from your fear moon. Because what? Wouldn't him sense that's how 2 ball a go. Now with 2 years, mami you saw opportunity. Zoom lie your Mr. I think say do be monopolization of collection of refuse should be stopped. In some areas. Last month, the whole of last month, you have 4 months and this month or so. Ending, buy your work or racing for football and go up on thing. It's a job for boy out of frustration. Or better, no, it's that to see anymore. Refuse collection in Anyami, in the bank, Anyaminu, or find a cabo will be here. Now, make when you to my fail of Joba. A drew baby, a young Casai, wouldn't pay at the end of a country. Oh, 80 years low, Samuel man. Institutions here can agencies nipple. You as an individual is also an institution. The real crowd on Patemu. Assembly now, President Kokacho may see. They are also perpetrators of the air cosono. No engineers so when your mom were here. Eto omo patch me say womun call rounds. Womun nye monitoring. Womun kon se nkrofo sidan. E wo waterway eno hu nioma. Anya assembly now for ni business so e makrofo baby the containers sisi. Tell me. Oka, you catch also assembly member obi abanjia neka. Wanya sa. Now refi. Sawala will be the container ko si baby no be block waterway. Ah, yes. Obeka so na say baby mo ha yesi so e da oposo. Why access? Pona. By ye wunye access
yeah.
Because wunye access no esio so de. Wo ba wo pe baby afa o. Nti wo be pai amani baby a. Ah, na se esio yiri na ye ko me ba ya oba jife ka che se first light ye ko yi eyi no drains mu enkrofo wardrobe enkrofo nioma fridge na hyehyɛ ho
yeah monsieur bibi obenya bi odebeko.
And one thing again na Mr. Works and Housing Minister, Mr. Road Minister, especially roads, roads are
gutters and open gutters.
Open gutters, open gutters. Meanwhile, atomic hydroquia womu ye jamofa, and then 3 days. Me call via me share ho. Me call ma me jamofa. Ore drain some here, minister me catch your drain CD. And ye drain se beti me absorb issue eto. Enti me pa joma contractor and go back. Esa because we major roads are. It's we storm drain. I bet you absorbing issue nebeba no.
Every people no so nyina.
Every people so neba. Afen so ye kanisa no. Na ye fie ye patempo de jamofa se ye kam ye ho. Institutions no obu ha say ne number ni fie and I was reading what one civil engineer was saying. Also tete na ye sit down ye jai ye compound ye entirely ho no. The volume of water every household or an acre of plot say it can absorb about 1,000 volumes of water. It's a chance that when you have a 1 acre you can absorb or share community or my lines in me rem phones me ref the beer. It's not absorb about 1 million gallons of water. It's we are the sana. It's your baby kwasa asimo. And do atile omfie si. It is your neighbor. It's sending in out. It's sending in out. Equa bontia equa in. It is one thing we need to think over. If there MMDCs no any community engagement, what can we do? I make sure say ensure we area no eba do besa kwa asasimo na ye jai me ya tile baby e jamofa na ye ken ubebu dan send the babs over ubeye den will come back. Okay, say 2018 there was another flood. Okay,
we mama
no ye betena hakaya. Okay, I met Bruni be a journalist be or Troy about 20 years ago, say 10 years ago. So Magana 10 years will come back and will still be repeating the same thing. Here we are.
But I say Amisco Spelele says good luck to all regional aspirants who are contesting for various positions in the country. Best wishes to the best candidate. And he says special good luck to Charles Kojo Odum and Ken Safianu, regional Nasara coordinator. Hopeful. Amisco, thanks Odo message at the Abba. And this one says the location of Central Regional venue for the election this weekend has not been discussed. Issue one.
Yes, so on say one on the core Dumqua and nothing. Almost all Ashanti region.
Oh,
people, yeah.
You have to.
Into Crawford share distance and Crawford better.
But sister, it is fair for all along. Almost what dear so about the West, about the so it's fair for you for once. There's nothing wrong about it. But they be almost over down.
Venue need but the major is Central region. I mean, so far major problem. Kumfi.
And I think Chifu Atimukwa.
Kumfi pon a raising issue. The constituency say that one need problem here. So we need to young man right.
Yeah, no answer. This one said the assembly engineers goes round to inspect when they don't have money. They go round to inspect when they don't have money.
I said the papa don't share see. Why no catch us up and hon person me tia see.
Na se kira ne say obo so ma ba so ba inspection and I just say scan if you.
Why is the police near Okoro check?
Titles. Oh, bibi
Ajubrao. Yeah, Ajubrao. Na regional elections no be the best candidate win. Yan to about my 1 year between a year jumano. Because 2024 there's no template and there's no formula. Yan man in member party ni do makuma swa. You be call for makoye juma. This is purely a retail campaign in 2024. And you best say who konozo hunu say. Yasuma, you say we are delegated, we are smart for. You are not on your own.
Delegated. Every moment here.
We are delegated who could twaba. You are carrying the responsibility of the constituency. Who could twaba ma ubia. You want to the channel somewhere.
Obey me,
and this is a company one. I wish I was the best.
Okay. And some of the other day, and yan roho ntino. Amen. I got now. We are passionate. They are there. I'm saying now. That one at the parliament now. Talk.
Say also Zempare say the Juma na say me. Say me no one there.
I've no ati as say Onyankopon o kwan ya say olusu ya na say Onyame na do aba ha o. Okay, if you are no ma parliament. Say by almost why constituency and our constituency be aka 2
aka 14 regions. Okay. 189 constituencies. I got Greater Accra Ashanti.
Wow.
Maybe I never regional tour so account.
It tells me say only problem be a baby.
No one notebook a CMU
the entire country.
Maybe more coin for them to talk to me.
Okay.
Issues, problems are going on. I take it.
Yes, I would say no be yes
na de oko kan ya se nipa oni pa ni su sesa o ni su sesa o bra onyanya tumi ba onya tumi na hunu ni su ankasa so ho ono ni su ankasa ya adwuma yo nto onya tumi ni hu ya na be hu se de adwuma be si across so Daniel ni kwata titles global me da so ba Zempare so me da se na se Joyce so no nko election no e kan e o se
weekend ni regional election se na me nua be ma ne obi aka no yes remu adwuma wo ho se ne honorable titles kan my income no 2024 election formula bi ani ho yes remu sisi ano eye wona ye bi tu esi wo monko. And we wish all candidates well. But I know at the end of the day, the delegates will give us the best out of the rest.
Nyame ya aduma channel pa Ebesia production team ya da will be ase me din ede ya amfa wa chebre no nyame ya aduma no pa Ebesia kra.
Hello, I am Jacanti Thompson. If you have been around for some time,